press any button. To online services. Come on. Step. Visibility always. Oh. Next slide. One. I'll do it size 2. Just the picture and colorblind. Switch to start off. Feature point I origin. All control. All shake, gentler. Commando. Next. Reality for performance. I'll do performance. Sound preset. I never dynamic 3D audio on. Oh. Accept settings. Game.
I knew him as Solus. Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name. The
the Dreadwolf,
ancient
elven god of lies, or
heroic
rebel against tyranny,
depending on
depending
which
on which story you believe.
In his
In his
desperate
desperate
fight against the corrupt elven
gods,
Solus
imprisoned them,
creating
a veil
that
split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won.
But the veil
cost the elves everything.
Their
Their magic,
their
their freedom,
even
their immortality.
Now,
Solus wants to tear down that veil
and undo the
damage he caused,
even
if that means
our
our
world
world has to burn.
Somebody's gotta
stop him.
And that's where you come in.
Me. Apia Kwani. God, do we have to change the pronouns? Yes. We need for rogue. Cool. That looks like cool armor. And that band closed. Great style. I'll do it storyteller. Alright.
I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad you're
I'm
here.
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 glad you're here. I'm glad you're here.
Glad you're here.
I'm glad you're
I'm
here.
glad you're here.
Okay, that's summary finalized. Are you sure? Yes.
So, where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Manrathus, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
Let's try this again. Where's Navgalis?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
Navgalis,
My only shot at finding the Dreadwolf.
I'm not
leaving until I know where she is.
Be ready to
Be
talk
ready
by
to
the
talk
time
by
I
the
get
time
to
I
you.
get to you.
Darling,
Darling,
you're
you're
adorable. Not enough gold in the world for this.
Meet
Bianca.
She'd
like you to stay a while.
Yeah, what Dean said.
Nev
Nev
Gallus.
Gallus.
Dumat
Dumat
Plaza.
Plaza.
The
The
Venatori
Venatori
cultists
cultists
took her to
Dumat
Dumat
Plaza.
Thanks.
Thanks.
And don't just take this.
Your friend
Your
Nev
friend
Gallus
Gallus.
is at Dumont Plaza.
I heard. That's why
That's why you're second in command. Although, for the record,
there was
probably an easier way to do that than fighting an entire bar.
Yeah, but not as much fun.
It got us
Nev's location.
Come on.
Come on.
Harding will be
Harding will
worried.
be worried.
All right. Break's over.
Break's over.
I hope
I
Nev's
hope
good at
Nev's good at finding people as you
claim.
claim. She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her. The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
The end at the beginning.
Should we be
Should we
in
be
more
in
of a hurry to get
out
out
of here?
We don't want
Don't
to
want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Nev Gallus and stop Solus.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons.
I have
I have to talk him down.
Hey, where are you going? You were letting me, not the other way around.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us?
Is it because of the bar? Word travels fast and then ravenous.
We've got to help.
We've got to help with this.
Don't have
Time to get arrested, especially if... Oh, crap.
Too late.
Ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go. Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumas Plaza. Then Nev will get us to Solus. Watch out. Solus is a freak. My guess is the veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the tracks.
What are they?
The whole that's going to look a lot like this.
Holy sh...
Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
You're safe now.
Get inside
and bar the doors quick as you can, okay? Thank you, Miss.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing
I've been doing what I can to help.
The ritual,
The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two?
Are you okay?
No.
We're good.
We're good,
We need
but we need to move.
Agreed.
Agreed. Solus isn't waiting, neither can we.
Have you got my
Have you got my gear?
Right over there.
Right over there.
Where's
Where's
Nev
Gallus?
Wasn't she
At the meeting point?
The
The
Venatori,
Venatori got to her first.
They grabbed
They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the barman to keep it quiet.
I'm not
I'm not
surprised
our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks.
The
The
barroom
barman said the
The whole thing stinks.
Can you get us
Can you
there?
get us there, Mummy?
Not a problem.
Not a problem.
I saw
Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori.
Follow me.
Follow me.
Eyes up.
Eyes up.
We've got company.
Demon.
Demon.
Here they come.
Here they come.
That's the last of them.
Good.
Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Ned.
You
You two all right? Patch yourselves up if you need it.
I don't get
I don't
it.
get it.
If Solus
If Solus stared down the veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus
always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was.
That world
Look how little you got
To
out.
bring it back.
Even if his
ritual kills us all in the process.
Oh no, I think that's
Dumont.
Let's move.
They're the ones who make sure they fall. Venatori cultists.
Hate these assholes.
looks like the
Looks like the
Venatori
Venatori barrier blocked the way.
More fun. That fucking hurt.
Taking out contracts on them. You nasty bastards. Yeah. Guess we're sliding down.
Kill them all! They're talking over these streets. Take your revenge.
Another barrier. But it looks like
It
Nev's
looks like
work,
Nev's
not
work,
the
not the
Venatori's.
Friday. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so
It's
good
so
to
good to
see
see
you.
you.
We thought the
We thought the
Venatorian
Venatorian
kidnapped you.
kidnapped you.
They thought
the same thing.
A lot of
Venatori in the city have reason to hate me.
Figured I'd
Play along.
Find out who
Find
wanted
out
to
who wants
settle
to
the
settle
score
the
this
score
time.
this time.
Then the
Then the
sky
sky
started
started
raining
raining
demons.
demons.
So I'm back on
So
the
I'm back
job.
on job.
Appreciate it.
Rook, this is Ned Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find solace.
Nev meet
Nev met Rook.
Harding and I
found him a while back. Probably could use an expert on trouble.
Rook,
Like the chess piece, one of the strongest pieces on the board, but he tends to think in straight lines.
You think in straight line.
Nice to meet you. Based on the
Venatorian, you've got excellent taste in enemies.
I do my
best.
You said
You
had
said
a
you had a lead?
I haven't
seen Solus in person,
but I did
but
find
I did find hints of old magic,
similar to
what you get in Elven ruins.
I
I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory.
That's where
That's
your
where
man's
your
hiding.
man's hiding.
Then
Then let's go.
Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse. This
This ritual's already
drawn
drawing
more
more
power
power
than I'd expect from a dozen
mages.
You told
You told me he was working alone.
I
I
also
also told you he was an ancient elven god.
Elven
God.
Well,
Well,
whatever he
whatever
is,
he
he's
is,
causing
he's
trouble
causing
in
trouble in
my
my
city.
city.
Let's go.
Let's go.
So if we
So
do
if we do catch Solus,
the
or
Dreadwolf,
whatever he calls himself,
what's the
what's the plan?
He wants
He wants to bring down the veil.
Hopefully that
ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch
him while he's doing his ritual so he can't fight us.
That's the hope.
That's the hope.
It comes
It comes to a straight up fight, dead.
But with that,
Yes.
We can
We can
slide
slide down the line to get
across.
across.
I'm getting
Too old for this.
come on, man, it's fun.
There. That's the building I tried to sell.
Looks like the
Looks like the
Venatorian
Venatorian also found it.
And then
And then
demons
demons found them.
Gentlemen!
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
So this is the Dreadwolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how
long he's been here.
Some of this
looks ancient. Solus has been around longer than the Rathus itself.
Broken chains. Solus trains slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other Elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
What do you see?
No sign
of Solus.
Just a big glowing window mirror or something.
Well,
That sounds ominous.
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah. Trying to control it, maybe?
Solus said the other Elven gods were evil. They were binding dragons. He was right about that, at least.
Demons. Locked. There must be a way to open it. Let's look around.
Air's full of magic. Solus used a lot of power for something.
Solus,
the dreadful Fen-Harel.
Got a lot of names.
I always called him Juckles.
Huh. chuckles. That's funny. Hey, he had something.
Nice work.
Nice work.
Let's see what's
on the other side.
Open!
There's the big glowing window you saw earlier.
It's
called an alluvian. They're elven and very old.
Alluvian. That's a sweet one. Alluvian.
Through it.
Alluvian. 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 I love yarn. I love yarn.
Well, we're not in Monrathis anymore.
I know
These are these trees.
This.
Okay, shut that down, Dorothy.
And there's your ritual. Power evolved. Never seen anything like it.
The tremors
are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
And I thought the demons were back in Monrathis.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what will come through.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Why is it just me?
Again, tremors every time those big crystals, the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them like fight. Why would you hurry?
I like that dragon egg so far. Holy. Okay.
Stop this demon.
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sends Solus's ego.
Aha!
Everyone all right?
Good enough.
Good enough.
Let's get to Solus.
You're the key monster. And you're the gatekeeper.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Veilguard, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus
Solus
needs
someone to sell him
another
an option
to help him
justify changing his mind.
Come on, Veilguard. We didn't come all this way just to talk to him.
He was my
friend, Brooke.
I gotta try to
reach him.
But if he won't
If he won't listen to me,
then he'll
hear from Veilguard.
Okay, have it your way, Doug.
Rook, take care of
the team for me. Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting. He better she can't leave demons off forever.
The veil
Is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed. By drowning the world in demons, I have taken precautions to minimize the damage that I minimize them. People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please. People are always dying. It is what they do.
We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take a shot?
What were too powerful?
What if we
disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues?
If we break the scaffolding and put it out, the whole thing will come down on soulless.
It's risky. Interrupting the ritual at this scale has consequences.
What about the demons?
Barrett needs us to hold them off.
Right.
You two stay here. I'll bring down the statue. What?
No. Stepping into all that magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got
a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Let's go, Nev.
Harding?
Keep the
demons busy.
Good luck.
This is it. We need to bring down the scaffolding.
There we go.
Why tear down the veil? Knowing all the lives it costs.
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar.
It isn't falling. We need to push it.
Right. Together.
Now. You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Barry, but this story does not end with my downfall.
my horns! Dragonite. The Veilguard.
You have no idea what you have done. Soulless. I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world. I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here into the fade. Okay. So that's why you're here. But why am I here? Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection. Blood magic. Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
It's a trick.
Get out of my head. As I said, I do not want to be here any more than you do. But your actions have set events in motion. And I will not have your ignorance on my conscience. What are you talking about? The Evanurus. Or as you would call them, the elven gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped. And the blighted elven gods broke free.
Why should I believe you?
How am I supposed to trust anything you're saying? You sought escape from my prison. I also saw you bringing down the veil. I had a plan. Eric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault. Yeah. He said that's your style. Never quite lies. Clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt. Tarek is quite practiced at shading the truth himself. So those things that got out, you said they were gods. They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
It's your fault.
Your ritual let the gods loose. You don't get to sit back and look smug.
What else could I possibly do? I do not have my ritual dagger. I do not have the network of myths from the lighthouse across the world. I have nothing as the gods threaten this world again. All because you disrupted my ritual. You mean when I stopped you from covering the world with demons? You will soon see what I was trying to prevent. Elganan and Gillian are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now. Why tell them to listen? You have no idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Look who's still with us.
Derek? You're okay. But I saw someone stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'll take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll
be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
What happened?
What happened?
Remember
how you said that Chuckles wasn't going to listen, Rook?
Turns out
you were right.
The plan
The
did
plan
go a little wrong.
Yeah. Harding got everyone out. By the skin of her teeth, mostly. Before you start worrying, Ned will be fine.
I told you it was a mistake.
Or at least she's a lot
tougher than me.
Eric, when we stopped the ritual, something else got out. Something even Solus is afraid of.
You've got
this, Rook.
World's not flooded with demons right now. Because you stopped Solus. Not me.
Barrick,
Even so, I need you to... Rook,
You've got
this.
I've
seen
your
your work.
Like your
impulsive rescue of those captives from the untown slavers.
There's a
reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess.
You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook, look who's awake. I've been searching the place for Valerian potions. Didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. I was just about to have a look around.
Oh, be careful if you go outside road. It is a long way down. The alluvian medicine to something, and it's in the fade. Because that's what we needed. The dream world.
Then I really need to look around.
Can't hurt. In theory. And we need to talk about our next move. Maybe find Harding? She went outside somewhere. There's a table in the central area here. I'll meet you both there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me. I need
to sleep.
Of course you do.
See you
later, kid.
Part 1. The Water's job shall be earned. Bonus items. Check your wardrobe to claim your reward. Your account has been granted bonus items. How do I equip? A new look. Trophy earned. Okay, that looked unusual. Looked like a 2x4 for Halloween. I'll go with Swords of the Fallen Kingdom. I like that. I like Dragon Coat better. Yeah. Tour pack 3 meetings face to face under the sky. Ooh. Think I exploded all. Open!
Rook, you're awake. And we're
in the Fade.
This is where people come when they dream, but dwarves don't dream. And somehow I'm here.
Yeah,
it's
unreal. Nev thought we should talk about what to do next.
We should. But maybe look around a little. We might be here a while.
True that. Level 2. Goodbye. or counter below. Or blade. Or forget retaliation.
I wish I could be out there with you, Rook. Just be careful, all right?
Wisps.
Figures are
Figures
in
are in
fate,
fate,
but I
but I
swear
swear
they're
they're
following me.
following me.
You alright?
You alright?
Strange place
Strange place you've fallen into,
but I'll work
but
with
I'll
it.
work with it.
You know me.
You know me.
Do I?
Do I?
I know
I know
Varric
Varric
wanted you for the job.
You
know the
You
same
know the
about
same
me.
about me.
I made a
I made a call
that
that got you injured
right after we met.
I'll be fine.
I'll be fine.
You trusted
You
me
trusted me for the
job,
job, and I delivered.
That's what
That's
counts.
what counts.
If we're stuck,
If we're stuck in this,
let's hope
let's hope you can trust me again.
Alright. But I still
wish we had a smoother start.
So much for
first impressions.
Here's hoping
I'm better on the second.
Well,
Well,
you're not bad,
you're
so,
not bad
far.
so far.
You take a
You
lot
take a
of
lot
notes.
of notes.
What about?
What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew before Solus changed the game.
And
And it's
Not much.
Not much.
I'm sure
Lace would hate to hear that, but
one step at a
one
time.
step at a time.
Okay,
okay. So step one is figure out what we're chasing.
Right.
And
the
the
20 other
20 other questions that he answers.
That's
That's step two.
I can see
And
why
see
Varric
why
brought you
Varric
on.
brought you on.
We've just got
We've
to
just got to
start
start
somewhere.
somewhere.
The hell are these things? A painted pot. Note on a caretaker.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
Harding?
Oh, hey, Rook.
Hey, Rook.
How's it
How's it going?
Harding, are
Harding, are
you
you
doing all right?
doing all right?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Are you?
Are you?
Is
Is
anyone?
anyone?
Anyway,
Anyway,
doesn't matter how I'm doing. What are we gonna
What are
do
we gonna
about
do
this
about this
mess?
mess?
We were going
We
to
were
go
going
back
to go
through
back
the
through the
Illuvian, right?
Illuvian, right?
Let's start with
Let's
that.
start with that.
As soon as we
As
can.
soon as we can.
You know,
You know,
can
you
take
can
some
take
time
some
to
time
just...
to just...
Now you
Now
sound
you
like
sound
Varric.
like Varric.
Varric and
Varric and I started
this.
this.
And I
And
can't
I
stop.
can't stop.
Not now.
Not now.
Don't ask
Don't
me
ask
to.
me to.
So
So
come get me
come
when you're
get me
ready
when
to
you're
go.
ready to go.
All right?
All right?
Okay, jeez. Let's plate you up here. Read. To enter the library passage, 3 pairings must meet face to face. I get it. No, I don't. Please, look at this place. We planned a rebellion here once. Said we'd change the future of the earth. Throw our tyrant, and we did. Now the path outside is fractured. It'll be hard rekindling all the living. So, if you see that, I'll be looking for you. Out in this world and in the mortal one. Don't cause too much trouble before I get there. Think I know what it
Must be two more.
as a team.
So we stopped the ritual.
And Varric
Paid the price.
Hey, Varric made
Varric
his choice to go talk with
Solus.
He knew the
risks.
risks. We all did.
We all did.
And now
Solus is gone.
And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus
called it
the lighthouse.
The lighthouse.
He did?
He did.
When?
In my head, Solus showed up while I was out cold to brag about us breaking his ritual.
He's mad about us destroying his ritual?
Sounded like it. When the ritual went wrong, he ended up trapped in some kind of prison.
You're sure
that wasn't just a dream?
It's a
reasonable reaction.
Solus
can speak with people in their dreams.
Even kill them.
I'm not in danger.
He can only barely reach me.
I bled a little when I got knocked out.
So Solus
is using blood magic.
Like
any normal mage would play with your mind.
But he's
not a normal mage. Like I told you.
He's an
elven god.
Putting together
a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
Oh, it's a terrifying god.
He nearly brought down the veil, Nev.
Can you
do that?
You know
it's not that simple.
He may not be a prayers and blessings kind of god, but he's a lot more than just a mage.
All right.
Well, we've stopped the ritual, and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger.
For now.
You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind.
I'm not certain
of anything.
But we are not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus
had two of the other elven gods imprisoned.
When he got
trapped,
they escaped.
So those things will still come out to the fade when the ritual went wild. Those are
Elgranon and Gillenhain. Two of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against. They're our next target.
So we set our sights on a pair of elven gods. Like it's easy.
Who else is gonna do it? If they're living,
why not?
Killing.
They were evil tyrants who enslaved their people. We need to stop them.
Solus says Elgranon and Gillenhain drew on the blade for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have two. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that. We're down a man without Varric. We can't
just rush in.
I know you're hurt, Nev. But the rest of us
need to do something.
I'll be ready to fight when it's time, but we need to investigate and figure out what we're dealing with.
And how many more people will get hurt? Get killed? While we spend time investigating?
If Elgranon and Gillenhain are worse than Solus, we don't have time to waste. We need to act now.
We don't know what they can do or what they want. We don't even know if Solus is telling the truth.
I'm not saying we go in blind, but this time, if we see a shot, we take it.
All right.
The last place we saw them was the ritual site.
The Illuvian took us here from the ritual site instead of back in Rathus.
Then let's hope it takes us back.
Nev, are you okay to go?
It's a headache. I've worked with worse.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
Can find those two others.
Don't have anything for you. Or did you just miss me?
Don't flatter yourself, babe. Well, that was lucky. Very, very lucky.
Getting used to the fade.
You think? You're not sure. Okay, I didn't find any more statues. So...
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that illuvian.
If it even takes us back to Arlefin.
Nev, you sure
you're up for this?
Don't worry about me. Shall we?
Shall we?
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
A Latin forest.
It's
quiet.
Quiet.
Well, it's
Well,
not
it's
a
not just a
surprise.
surprise.
There's the
There's the ritual site.
But if the
But
gods,
if the gods
really
did get out,
they're not here
they're not
anymore.
here anymore.
Right.
Right.
Let's take a look around and see if we can find.
Oh crap. Holy!
Cut it down.
I can't contain it.
So,
Strife?
Irlin?
It's me.
It's me.
Elise Harding.
Harding.
Harding? What are you doing,
What are you doing back in Arlington?
It's
Complicated.
I can
I
see
can
that.
see that.
Rook,
Nev.
This is
Strife and Irlin.
Varric and
Varric
I
and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus.
They're veil
They're
jumpers.
veil jumpers.
Experts
Experts
in ancient elven
magic.
Hardly
Hardly
experts.
experts.
I should have
Should have been able to shut that
artifact down.
artifact down.
I'm sorry,
Sorry,
Tarith.
Tarith.
It's not
It's
your
not
fault.
your fault.
Since the
sky ripped open,
the magic's
been surging.
Bunch of
Bunch of
artifacts that have
been
been dormant for centuries
started coming alive.
This is
This is because of Fenn
Harel's
Sorry.
Solus's
Solus's ritual, isn't it?
You all
You
were
all were
supposed
supposed to stop him.
Didn't see
Didn't see you
volunteering.
volunteering.
We put our
We put our
lives
lives
on the line to stop
Solus,
Solus,
and we
stopped him.
stopped him.
Not
Not without a cost.
Sky's not
Sky's not ripping itself apart
is it?
anymore, is it?
All right.
All right.
You stopped
You
Solus.
stopped Solus.
So why is
Arlington neck deep in wild magic?
Solus
was dragged into the fade when we interrupted his ritual.
But something
else
got
got
out.
out.
Someone else, supposedly. Elgranon and Gillenane.
Mithalanist. Two of the elven gods of old. The Evernuris.
Shit.
If they're back,
They're back in the world.
That
That
explains
explains a lot.
so what's next?
So
Elgranon and Gillenane are loose.
Which means
Which
what?
means what?
You thought
You thought Solus was bad.
He's a bit
He's
of
a bit of a bastard, true.
But next to
But
them,
next to them,
let's just
say they were known for their kindness.
There's a
There's a
reason
reason
Solus led a rebellion against the Evernuris. And a reason he imprisoned them.
But now
Now
they've escaped.
Tarith is in bad shape.
Bad shape.
We need to get
We
him
need
back
to
to
get him
the
back
camp.
to the camp.
We've still got
dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we
How
help?
can we help?
We need
We
to
need
find
to find
Belara
Belara
Lute.
Lute.
She's the
She's the
best there is
at working with our ancient artifacts.
And
And
also
also
blowing them up.
She was
Off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose.
If
If
anyone
can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifact it's setting off,
it'll be
it'll be her.
Right.
You get your
friend back to your camp and
We'll
we'll find Belara.
Nev, you're
Never injured.
Stay
Stay
here
here
with
with
the
the
veil
veil
jumpers.
jumpers.
It's a
It's a headache.
I'll be fine.
I'll be fine.
I know you
I know
want
you want to help,
but we don't
but
know
we
if you
don't
face
know
up
face
there
up there and you're in no condition to fight.
All right.
All right.
Just watch your
Just
backs.
watch your backs.
We'll meet you
We'll
back
meet
at
you
the
back
Bell
at the Bell
Jumper Camp.
Jumper Camp.
It's just
South of here.
Belara's
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west.
At least she was.
At least she was 3 days ago.
I'd start your
I'd search there.
Good luck.
Good luck, Rook.
And
And
thank you.
thank you.
All of them forests have been ruins.
Is it me,
or is there something strange about this fog?
It all
It all
feels
feels a little off.
Like
Everything
shifted
shifted a little bit.
Save game. Ooh, it. I can do one more quest. I mean, the first two quests were kind of short.
Gotcha. Oh, people.
Who are you expecting?
Balara?
Balara?
Balara
Balara
Luther?
Luther?
Strafenir
Strafenir sent us to find you.
Who are you?
Exactly.
Call me Rook.
Call me Rook.
Lace Harding.
Protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I only been gone 3 days.
Well, the
situation's changed.
For the worse,
unfortunately.
The Elven
gods
Algernon and
Gillinan have escaped Fenrirel's prison.
And it seems
And
like
it seems
they
like they
want
want
to
to destroy the world.
Oh, yes,
Yes,
that is very much for the worse. Okay. Right. I need a second.
It's a lot
to take in.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what?
The
The
surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god or gods could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veilguard camp,
But
what?
See that shimmer?
That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
Can you bring it down?
Strafenir
said you're the best veil jumper.
Hope that means
you got an idea.
Maybe. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back.
Should collapse.
I really hope so.
Well then, let's get
going.
What do we have to lose?
Someone made camp all the way out here?
We've got camps all over Arlithin. The Veiljumpers do. I mean, never really know when or where the magic's gonna start going wild.
Ooh, what the that? Ooh. Redstones.
We've been trying to get to the artifact in the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
We've handled
our share of demons.
A few dozen
more shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits,
not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Threats like us, I'm guessing.
Is that water just swirling into the air?
We call that the whirlpool. The anomaly. I mean, never seen one this size though. Right, we're ready to go.
Then let's deal with it. Quick.
Good work, everyone.
Level up! Cannot see what's down below first.
the edge of the bubble. Can't pass through. We need to shut down the artifact first.
Blacksmith's tools.
So what is this artifact we're looking for exactly? I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
Usually see elven ruins that haven't been picked over.
Not many people come to all within. Just veil jumpers mostly.
And people trying to
save the world, apparently.
What was this place? Could have been a temple. Could have been where they stored food. But judging by the sentinels, it's probably something important. It almost feels like an armory. Or something like that. What's an armory doing this far out? Warlords. Ancient Oath have a lot of them. Wow. I've never seen anything like this. Wait. Is this? No. It can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside. Are we just supposed to jump across? Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
Like here?
Got it.
Bring it over here and slot it in.
Slotted in, that's what she said.
And there we go. Easy. Huh. That's a great trick. A resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. Doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
I'm ready.
Attack warning.
Trouble nearby. The last of the magic energy.
That should be
clear ahead.
So that ritual, the big one where the sky was ripping apart, you say that was Veilguard? I mean, the real Veilguard?
That's what I've been told. Though right now he goes by Solus.
And sorry. The things
The
that
things
got
that got
out,
out.
the big
The big
scary
scary
ones,
ones.
that was
That was
Gilney
Gilney
and
and
Elgrin.
Elgrin.
Are you okay? You sound a little flustered. Oh, you know, just finding out that three of my gods are out there trying to end the world. Why wouldn't I be okay? Wonder how they died. Even mages have trouble with the artifacts here. They expect them to work like, you know.
Wait. We have found a usurped archive spirit. It is not a dreadwork creature as we surmise, but another. You can get through it. Removing it could be risky. But leaving it equally so, I await your orders, Lord Argon.
Normal magic, but they're different. The magic's more alive somehow. Another step of this construction. We'll have to take it down. Okay, easy enough. But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby.
Seeing these experience never gets old. Can anything here tell us what that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be.
He touched what?
These constructs. It means that's right.
Right about what?
It's normal. I know what the artifact is.
So what kind of artifact shows up in an armory? A weapon?
An archive
spirit.
A what?
A creature of the faith bound to a crystal. Ancient elves used them to store knowledge and help them dream.
What the hell is that?
Methalinized. Dark spawn. Here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
Another one of those residence
fires. Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
Got it. Get ready. Watch your back. Making the rest of us look bad. I've never seen dark spawn this deep into the forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened. If the gods aren't blighted like Solus claims, maybe they're communicating with the Darkspawn somehow. Directing them? You saw those Darkspawn though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them. Once we get out of this bubble.
Oh, right. Let's get to that central temple.
Okay, that was odd.
wall looks weak here. I bet we could break it somehow. I wonder if that ballista could smash through this wall. Right where you broke that wall.
And another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one. I hope.
Me too.
Me too. I can feel it.
Have you noticed something about the light? Where it is?
I mean,
it's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic.
Oh, poppycock. Its stench of decay fills the air. If I know it now wield power beyond anything I've seen, the magic gets feared by corruption and death. It creeps even now in the distance. It cannot outlast its age. Not with that attitude, no.
building's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, the Nodus Fallen. It means the inevitability of knowledge.
What does that mean?
I don't know, actually. The notes were never very clear on that. But I plan to find out.
More constructs ahead.
The inner sanctum. We're getting closer.
Anyone else? Oh, you. And you. And you.
Looks like this door is going to need a second power crystal.
Then let's go find one.
Scavengers round. found it.
There has to be another one of those power crystals around here somewhere.
The question is, how do we get to it? Don't think what's for the backtrack. Not my strong suit. Oh, wait. I think I know what.
Another ballista. I bet we could use it to break through that wall.
I don't want bed that bites the dust. It took me a while, but I managed to dig it out on my own. No walkthrough.
We did it.
All that's left
is the Naughtister Thallen.
I have
so many questions for it.
How do
you ask it questions?
It's an
archive spirit.
You'll see.
You'll see.
Whoa, the little lady. Rated Creeper.
Okay. Here it is. The Nodist are fallen.
So we take
it and we're good, right?
We can head back?
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
Right. Because darkspawn, demons, and animated suits of armor are tricky enough.
I'm sure we can
handle it.
It isn't that simple. If I remove the artifact the way I usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Orlithan with it. Good news is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else. Okay.
Change.
Here we go. The way the magic is pulsing, I've never seen this before. It's almost like it's breathing.
Yeah, it's totally breathing.
That's an ogre.
What the hell? God damn it! Jesus! How the... There we go!
Well, wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world. Just one of those days.
Right?
Okay. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Ooh. No. That's good. It's good. I think. Oh.
What does that crystal do?
Keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work. Thousands of years later.
No, you don't.
Sulana, wir Sulevana, Enasal Dekha.
Well then,
I am the Stefan.
Right. I have questions.
I am the Stefan. What do you?
So that's the Nutterthon.
It was, or is, I mean.
Crystal's
broken though, needs fixing.
It's kind of my thing. Fixing magical stuff.
You toiled up, remember? So don't blame us.
Want to know about this? And the blight.
And the darkspawn.
Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veilguard camp.
Level 4. Storm.
Ready to go?
Let's go.
Right.
Let's get moving.
Come on. I'll show you the way to the Veilguard camp.
All that down forward. Bill jumper camp.
11 wounded, 16 on bed rest, and some of our most experienced fighters are still missing.
We're running out of veil jumpers. Whatever's going on out there, it's scary.
Never before back from Demeter's Crossing.
There are 100 people living in that village. We're near enough. You're back. And you're alive. Good.
Sounds like things got a lot worse since we left.
Darkspawn. They're showing all over Arlington, attacking anyone in their path.
We've evacuated 3 daily settlements already.
We ran into
Darkspawn too.
Near the
Noster Fallen.
Wait. You found the
Noster Fallen?
The Archive
Spirit?
We could ask it about the gods.
Figure out
their next move.
Archive's
Archive's
broken.
broken.
Won't tell
Won't
us
tell us
anything.
anything.
But that doesn't
That
matter.
doesn't matter.
Any Dalish
Any
settlements
Dalish
we can save, we
save.
should.
So far, we've been lucky and arrived just in time. But given how fast these dark spawn are moving, it's only a matter of time till our luck runs out.
Well, it hasn't run out yet. So let's stretch it until it breaks.
If we could
If we could
predict where they'd strike next,
we might get ahead of them.
But so far, they've been unpredictable.
Which leaves us with
what?
Demeter's
Crossing.
What?
Irland and Strife. When we came in, you said you lost contact with Demeter's Crossing.
We could go
check
it out.
The three of us.
I mean.
Four. I'm coming with you.
Nev, you were still shaky.
And I'm coming, Harding.
I don't know what you're going to find there, Luke. Likely
nothing good.
But you'd be saving people. And it might get you on the trail of the gods.
Demeter's Crossing's on the far side of the lake. There's a small boat at the docks. It'll take you there. Watch your back out there. And good luck.
Thank you. Let's complete.
Okay, we'll need a boat to get there. Let's head to the dock.
Save game. New save game.